Welcome to another session where we're going to be looking at Kobe Bryant, NBA players, personal finance training, and retirement. So our aim is to get a better understanding of NBA players, wealth, considering personal finance, and post-playing, which is retirement. So we're going to look at Kobe Bryant and his personal finance of the top 4 NBA players of all time. We're going to also look at calculating a net worth considering the present, past, and future value. Now let's have a look at the statistics of Kobe Bryant. So Kobe Bryant is in the top 3 of all times in terms of his particular financial situation. His net worth, and let's first of all explain the formula for net worth. Net worth is assets is equal to liabilities plus capital, which we know that. So to calculate net worth is asset minus liability is equal to capital. For Kobe Bryant, his net worth is $500 million US. And as a player, when he retired in 2017, his net worth was 260. So post-retirement, his wealth grew by 240 million. So his wealth is growing at a rate of 60 million per year. Now, if we were to discount this by 5% and go back in history by 100 years, we would say that his net worth at that time, 100 years ago, would be 3.8 million, which is quite significant. He would be a very wealthy man even 100 years ago. Now, let's look at Michael Jordan, who is in the number 1 spot. His net worth is 1.9 billion or 1,900 million US. And as a player, his net worth was between 300 and 500 million when he retired in 2003. His post-retirement wealth grew by 1,400 and it's growing at a rate of 140 million per year. If we were to do some forecasting, that would mean in 5 years his wealth would grow to 2.6 billion. And let's work back in 100 years from now. Historically, he would be worth 14.4 million US. Again, extremely wealthy, considering any factors. 100 years ago he could buy a lot with 14.4 million US. Now let's look at Magic Johnson. He's in a number 2 position. His net worth is 600 million US. And as a player, his net worth, we estimate the information was not available, but we can consider it to be about 25 million. And he retired prematurely in 1991 due to a virus issue. And his post-retirement wealth grew by 575 million, and he has been the longest retired, nearly 30 years. And the rate at which it grows is 19.8 million per year. It's forecasted to grow in 5 years to 699 million, it's almost 700 million US. And if we were to work back in terms of 100 years ago, his net worth would have been about 4.6 million US. Now let's come into our present, and tied for the 4th position with Shaquille O'Neal is LeBron James. His net worth is 400 million US, and as a player, he's currently active, so we have to use the same information because he hasn't retired as yet. So let's do some forecasting. So post-retirement, let's just go back slightly. I did an average of the other 3 players to find the average growth rate. And let's say the average growth rate is about 73 million on average. So if he were to retire at in 5 years of his retirement, his wealth would grow to 765 million in 5 years, or in 5 years from today, providing he earns similarly over the period that he's currently earning. This is not inconceivable because Kobe Bryant is post-retirement is making about 60 million, Michael Jordan is 140 million. The lowest is Magic Johnson with 19 million. So it's not inconceivable for him to be making about 73 million post-retirement. But if we were to work back 100 years, he'll be worth the lowest of the three others of 3 million, which is quite significant by any stretch of the imagination, because this is quite a good net worth to have, and you could buy a lot with this. So we have looked at the personal finance of Kobe Bryant and the personal finance of the top 4 NBA players. We've also looked at the net worth and consider the present, past, and future value. In looking at this information, we can consider and conclude that it is good to work hard, but also it is important that when you retire, that which you earn is far greater than that which you earn while playing, because these players actually earn much more retiring than actually when they were playing. So in considering those factors, work hard and retire and earn as much as you can. Thank you for listening. Subscribe, like, and share. Thanks. Bye.